So I'm the Director of Independent Living Alternatives. What I enjoy about my job is enabling people to live the lives that they want to lead in terms of disabled people. So we're a personal assistance agency that works with disabled people who want to have autonomy but don't want to directly employ their own workers. So what we do is we do the employment part of it, but that individual disabled person manages their day-to-day personal assistance. I chose to get into this work because I've always wanted to work with people, and this was a very good option. When I started out many years ago, I've been with ILA since almost the beginning, so over 30 years. Obviously seen a lot of changes in that time, but enabling people to actually live the lives that they want to live rather than one that is predetermined for them by the system or by society. I don't think there can be anything more rewarding than doing that. I would say to a young person that social care is an excellent way of gaining life experience. It is a stepping stone to many other careers as well, or it can be a lifelong career for an individual in terms of supporting people and enabling people, as I say, to live the way that they want to live. In terms of ILA, we start out with you don't need any qualifications other than having an open mind and a willingness to learn. But if people want to move on from that, then looking at NVQs in health and social care, looking at degree programs in health and social care as well, and again, looking at the varying other professions that can lead from working in social care. I think it's quite open because in terms of ILA, we're also matching people with people who have similar life experiences. So you might have studied philosophy, which you could argue, how does that fit to social care? But if you're working with a disabled person who is also studying philosophy or just has a general life interest, it works. But I think the subjects that are kind of related to people are useful. So sociology, psychology, biology, but it can be anything. There's no such thing as a typical day. My job changed during COVID-19 because we all went to home working, which is a massive change. Everything went online, but also having to look very carefully at where people were working, how people were moving around, how to protect everybody involved, and keeping up to date with what the latest information was on the virus and where it was going. So those were big changes, but positive changes because we went completely electronic and realised that actually we can work anywhere.